Welcome to the Dandy House channel, also known as the Hinsdale House. Let me first start off by saying the reason why I call it the Dandy House. I gave it that name in 1973, and it's always going to be the Dandy House for me. But what this channel's purpose is to tell you the truth about what happened with the Dandy family, what they experienced, who they were as a family. There's a lot of YouTube videos with paranormal investigators who go up and they start out by telling you about the Dandy family, and they get the information wrong. I don't blame them. They just didn't do their research. They didn't find out. They didn't read Clara's book. They didn't read my book or Dan's book. And without the proper information, they're just going to keep spreading this misinformation from group to group. And you're not going to really know the true story. You will hear the true story on my channel. I investigate the house maybe 2 or 3 times a year with a friend of mine who comes from Wisconsin. And I also go with my dear friend Tina. And we've been going to the house for, oh my goodness, 13, 14 years. And I've been to this house 5,000 times, give or take, 5,000 times. And I was there during the exorcism in 1974. This house is so peaceful and so relaxing in the country. No neighbors, no noises, no sounds. And then you have the typical hauntings of footsteps, of doors closing, of the strange things that always happen around hauntings. But there's one particular entity in this house that absolutely hates me. Now, I don't know if it's the same thing that I dealt with in the 70s or if it's something altogether new. I think things had progressed in the haunting of this location. I think people bring other things to this location. I think all the conjuring, play on words, but all the conjuring that people do create more problems for this property. All I can say is be on guard. Always be aware of what's around you and be very careful at the Hinsdale House, the Dandy House.